So today in this video, we're going to be going over the Supreme Week 18 drop list, but we're going to be going over the most hyped items specifically. So basically the items you can resale to make money, because obviously it has not been working out so far in Spring Summer 18. Just nobody's been making anything. But I'm going to be here to tell you guys the items that at least may sell for something, or at least you may be able to get your money back if it turns out it isn't selling. But I hope you guys will enjoy this video. If you're new, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and of course drop a like in this video. I've not asked for likes in a very long time. So if we can hit 300 likes in this video, first off, I would appreciate it. And then secondly, I may consider giving away something. So if we hit that like goal, I'd really appreciate it. And then we may have a giveaway in store. And it won't be a bad giveaway. Like, it'll be actually a really nice giveaway. Probably celebrating something like 20K if we ever hit that. But I hope you guys will enjoy this video. Really gonna get straight into it. And let's just get started. And also my birthday is coming up, so I'm in sort of a giving back mood, but enough self-praise. It's honestly probably just annoying at this point. But the first item and the most hyped item by far, everyone's been talking about it, and I do have a couple things I want to discuss in it, is the Supreme SOG hand axe. Now on this item, it is possibly only US, so sorry to everyone in Europe, EU, it may not actually be coming to your guys' hometown at all, and that sort of sucks. I don't know why Supreme wouldn't drop it in the EU also. Basically what I think the retail on this item is going to be something like 58, or no, not 58, 78 probably, because the item is Supreme, and the original one's like 50 bucks, but you gotta add that Supreme effect. So it'd probably be like $78. And that was from a comment yesterday on a video, so shout out to someone for helping me out with that. It seems realistic, so I'm gonna go with that. $78 in this item. And if we're thinking realistic resale, hopefully not something where StockX just comes in and bricks us. And I'm not going to blame StockX completely, mainly the people that's selling it. So if the people sell it for what it's actually worth, then this item will probably go for easily like 120, I'm hoping. That's a huge shot. That's a really big price, I think, for this item. But if it's reasonable, hopefully the people will be too. The next item is the skate tool, T-tool, whatever you guys want to call it. Now, I need this item because I need to tighten my trucks immediately, especially since I fell down a hill pretty bad last time, even though they sort of help with control though. So I don't know, I'm going to have to research that a bit more. But going off the skate tool, I think a retail on this is probably going to be like $16. It can't cost that much to make a skate tool, and nor could they even price it for too much. But going off of this and going off of what I've seen right now, a lot of people are just really excited about this item for the fact that it's Supreme, not actually for what its intended purpose is, and the fact that it's actually a special item, Supreme Spitfire, like that's actually what it is. It's a really cool item in my opinion. But honestly, what I've seen from the hypebeasts and other people out there, they're not going to buy this item for its purpose, and they're going to buy it just to sell it. And if you think about it, when a bunch of people are just trying to sell the item, but nobody actually wants to buy it other than people who want to use it, and you think about the amount of people that are actually going to use it compared to the amount of people who are just going to buy it for resale, it's not looking too good, honestly. So I think reselling this item, if it does resell at all, it'll probably be like $30. If retail's like 16, 26. So if you make sense, you make like $4 off it. And that seems realistic to me based off of what accessories have been so far this year. Nobody's making anything off them. So would I take that into consideration, this item? It'll probably brick hard, but honestly, I'm cool with it bricking because I need it ASAP. So if resale's bad, I'm perfectly fine with it. Next up though, we have the Supreme Spitfire swirl tee in red. Now basically the swirl in it is blue and the tee in general is red. But when I think of this, honestly, I think this item is going to resell well for a tee. It's probably going to retail like $44 and then it'll be like $54 for shipping. But if you think about it, I personally feel like this item is mainly for people that actually skate. Like when I think of the normal person, I feel like someone just regularly wearing this and doesn't even know what Spitfire is. If they don't know what Spitfire is and they're wearing the Supreme Spitfire item, it's just going to look whack in my opinion. Like, yes, you may style it for a photo and then like just never wear it again. That's cool. But I'm not saying you can't wear it if you don't skate. Like, go ahead, you can buy it. I'm not going to come to your house and stop you. But that's what I'm sort of feeling on these like items, mainly from Supreme and Spitfire, is yes, they're hyped and yes, some people are excited for them. But a lot of people call them this week trash, and I don't think it's trash because when Supreme brings back skating collaborations like this, they did an okay job with this skating collaboration. Not the best job. I mean, it's sort of lazy in my opinion. It's okay. But when they bring back collaborations like this, is actually very, very important. So when I take all that into consideration, it's a very nice item. But again, I think resale will probably be like 75. It won't be anything crazy. I'm trying to price things low and reasonable because I'm honestly like shooting low sometimes and shooting high on items for resale, and typically that works. So I'm just gonna say 75 on this, especially since most people actually don't like it. Surprisingly, it is one of the hyped items, but again, this week isn't really positively upvoted or any of that. I'm sorry, like I'm speaking like I'm on Reddit 24/7. I've literally never been on Reddit, but basically that's what I think. It's okay by item, but honestly, it's mainly for skaters only. Next up is actually a colorway I did not expect to be the most hyped. It is the hoodie. The hoodie is probably going to be $148 plus $10, $158. That's almost guaranteed. So a bit more, you know, again, hoodies are expensive from Supreme. I gotta admit that. But basically, looking at this, again, it's a nicely done, the same design. People are loving the swirl design. I think Supreme did a really good job at that. But maybe with like the rest of the collaboration, they didn't do too well, I personally think. But again, same rules as the last item. I feel like, again, if you're a skater, you like this item. But as it's an item that regularly be styled, if someone doesn't know what Spitfire is and they buy this item, I personally have somewhat of an issue with that. Not too big of an issue, because you at least got to know what the other company is. But again, you could say the same with Supreme and Comme des Garçons, because some people definitely did not know what that item or the other brand was. And you know, you can say that with plenty of collaborations. I'm definitely guilty of that. I didn't know what Public Enemy was from the season earlier, but I researched it, but I didn't buy any of it because obviously I didn't know what it was. But looking into that, it's a good item. If I think about resale on this item, I'm thinking like 180. I'm hoping on that. I mean, again, it's the most hyped one, so I would expect that. Hopefully, there is a lot of colorways, so that does sort of take down resale a notch. So this could brick, but I'm hoping not. And typically, when we get into this 4th and 5th items, resale tends to fall. And honestly, the only items that may resell this week is the accessories, and I'm hoping that everything will resell those. So hopefully, it's a good week for that, but I'm not too sure. Supreme resale has sort of been collapsing in spring summer 18. Okay, so this next item, I finally figured out what it meant actually, and someone gave me a really good explanation in the comment section of yesterday's video where I explained the whole Spitfire collaboration. Is the cat tee. Now I figured out what it meant and the reason the cat is on fire. Why is the cat on fire? I was originally thinking that, but now I know the guy is burning the cat because it's basically saying like no pussies, and it's referring to skating very clearly. And basically what it means is, you know, if you fall, like get up, don't be anything scared. You know, when I fell down that hill and slid for like 15 feet, that's a good example of that. You know, just get up and keep going. Obviously I didn't get up and keep going, so you know, I don't really follow the motto, but that's what I figured out it meant. It sort of goes with like one of those skating themes, you know, no pussies, like don't quit, just keep going. And that's sort of what I got from it on this cat tee. So nice item. Again, a lot of people like the design on it, and I personally love the design on it now that I know what it means. I'm like, oh, that's cool. It's sort of like a subtle meaning, and if you know me with subtle meanings, I'm like a fan of them huge, especially when it's like almost like an inside joke, except it isn't really a joke. It's more just like a secret meaning, but it's honestly not that secret. Like you could figure it out pretty easily. But basically going on this item, if retail is going to be like 44, 54, then resale probably be like 70 on this. But hopefully, I mean, we can just hope. I'm honestly just hoping that this does well, but again, just we gotta see. I'm not too sure. Anyways, though, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Again, let's see if we can hit 300 likes on this video. I'd really appreciate that. And, you know, I may consider doing a giveaway. I mean, again, it may be like a 20K giveaway, so it'd be a pretty long giveaway, I think, because it's obviously going to take a while to hit 20K. And, you know, YouTube said, hey, you know, listen on my recommendations again. If we get more likes, I guess. I don't know how it works. But I just hope you guys did enjoy. Subscribe, like, 300 likes. I'd appreciate it. And I probably repeated that way too much, but be sure you guys have notifications on as well. And yeah, just thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. And of course, I'll see you all in the next video. Of course, if you have your notifications on though, unless you don't, then you probably won't see you, but hopefully I do. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out.